Again, you have aroused. What will you do this time? I will turn around and head for the bridge. He told us it was upstairs, I believe. I think he said it was here through the Praetorium. One of the doors for which we have the key. We do still have to solve this. Not quite sure what to do with that. But maybe the bridge itself will have a clue. Now, if I were a betting man, I would say the bridge was straight ahead, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really the case because it looks like a fancier door. So let's go through here. Oh, nope, never mind. I was correct. I was correct. This is the bridge. Nope, I was incorrect. This is not the bridge. Hold on. Did he not say it was through the Praetorium? Oh, maybe it was up the stairs because he did specify up the stairs. So maybe it's up here. And this would make sense. Yeah. Of course, the bridge would be up top. There you go. I forgot there was a door up here. Wow, fancy. All right, let's have a look at the maps and the books. Any hidden side things on this cabinet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, money. Always good to pick some of that up. Speaking of which, I was thinking that what we'll do is kind of just hold on to the money that we have because our knife throwers and wretch are doing a good job. You know, defeating all the enemies we come across for the time being. Of course, the difficulty will be ramping up, but I'm also hoping that with that increase in difficulty, we'll be finding some newer enemies to upgrade as well. Because the Arbiter is definitely stronger than the units we had found previously. And so my thinking is, in the new lands, we'll have other stronger units. I guess we do have to find the figurines, so maybe we'll find a good figurine here in the bridge. Alright. Certainly finding some cash that we can upgrade potential units with. Scrolls. There's a lot of things that we click on and they just wiggle and don't do anything. But that's okay. They all make the same sound. Wonder what material they're made of. Just kidding. Oh, what's that? I found a knob. So that's interesting. Oh, hang on. Coins in here. This... I can't crouch to look at it better, but there's a light behind these boxes. These drawers, I should say. You can turn out that light? Yes, I can. I cannot sit in the chair, though. Okay, so we have a creaking sound coming from over here. Ooh. Oh, 6 arms. I thought he had only 4. All right. That was pretty cool. Is he hiding from me? Looks like it. All right. Well, I'm going to ignore him for now and keep investigating. We have some lights. I have no clue what any of this stuff would do. Oh, okay, we got a light puzzle. I've got a switch for this one. Ah, okay, one of these, great. I am terrible at these, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. So if I do those... Oh, actually, this one seems somewhat easy. Immediately regret saying that. Do we need those lights to be active? Or just these ones? Because if it's just these ones, I've already messed up. And then we have one off. Is there some way I can make that work? I could get that one turned off as well. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. I'm just so bad at these. We did it. I made the realization that I could corner things over here. Okay. Well, we get a unit. Looks like a plague doctor, kind of. And a guy with a shield. That's promising. I like the defenses. Holy crap. That is a lot of money. Okay, well worth doing that puzzle. Nice. And I hear some more creaking over here. Ah, there's a little guy hidden in this compass. So what do we do here? 0? Are we trying to add up to something? Okay, so if I do 5. Yeah. Just have to hit that red line. So 2. And then a 1. Goes too far, so a 0. Ooh, also goes too far. Is there... I see these indicators here. What does that mean? Probably figure this out, right? We take the 2 out. So a 2 goes a quarter of the way, is what it looks like. The 3 goes 3/4. Oh, sorry, a quarter. 3/8, I guess. Okay. All right. I see it. That took me a long time to understand here. It's pretty simple. So each of these large bars, so under the 5, we have 3 large bars and 1 half bar. So the large bar is 2 of these. So you see this larger notch here, the 1/12. So basically a large bar is 2/12, and a normal bar is 1/12, and then a half bar is half a 12th, I suppose, the small notch up here. So we're looking for a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 twelfths and a half. So 10 and a half twelfths, right? Yeah, that's right. So we just need to add these up. Mental math. Oh dear. So we have 6 and a half there, which would mean only 4 more is needed. This is 3, and this is 1.5. So we can't handle those 2 together. This is 2.5. 1.5 would be 4. So that's 4 and 6.5. Got it. All right. Good. Oh, and I can click on that non-working compass. And I also got myself a new friend and some money. Oh, 2 new friends. Okay. Well, that was good. And then another puzzle here? Or not? Maybe not. Maybe so. Oh, what did I just do? I just turned that. Okay. So these things are interactable, but I don't know if that means we have anything to do here or not. Okay, well, let's check the steering wheel. Oh. Is this guy still hiding from us? Can we catch him if we sprint? Oh, I ran through him. What did he do? Did he just hide in here? No, there's a chair in the way. I don't know if I did the right thing by chasing him there. Oh, there's some daggers. All right. I wonder if we can navigate somewhere by figuring out these switches and such. Probably not. Certainly not with my current knowledge. So we'll head out. We got some new units. Found a new place and all that. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's up, buddy? You trying to tell me something? I'm gonna keep my eyes on him. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I tried, but the banister got in the way. All right then. So, anything we can do here? We had 633111. I still don't really know how to make those make changes appropriate to that. I'm going to head back upstairs if I can. Hang on, if I can. This is the stairway. I need to walk up. Yeah, so we can still rotate these. Are those lines in the back meaningful to us? Okay, I don't remember those lines being there before, so we probably need to uncover more. Yeah. You know what? We're just going to put this back to the way it was, and then head back to our little board game downstairs. We'll figure this out some other time. I think we need more information. Just because of how things are changing a little bit. Like, I know we walk up here and it's all stars, but I don't remember those orange lines being there in the past. So, we'll investigate that another time. I want to check out these new units we found. What do we get? We got the Apothecos. He's okay. 3 magic damage, 1 defense, 1 resistance. Not very good. So we're not going to look at him. Flaminmancer, we've seen that before. Okay, looks like nothing else new here. The Corvusier, this is the Plague Doctor looking one. He has 2 magic and 3 strength, so not bad. 5 damage total. And 6 range. Whoa. But he can't hit within 2 spots. I am a fan. He doesn't move as much as the Knife Thrower, but he deals a lot more damage. And he has more range. Dendrolite, we saw that one previously. And who else do we have here? The Sorcerer. Whoa. 4 range, but 7 magic damage. That is enormous. Low range, though. You know what? I'm a really big fan of the Corvusier. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. We won't upgrade him yet, though, because we're still on a run. So when we fail our next run, we'll get that Corvusier in here. Okay, so we defeated the Executioner over here. Let's head further north. If only the clergy could hide in that casing, they might avoid dying at your hands. In this casing here? A branch cracks underfoot as you set off. It sounds like the snap of a bone. Okay. Only if you have a mind like that. To me, it would sound like the snap of a branch. Alright. You cannot explain why, but you can sense something ominous nearby. It's as though otherworldly magic hides just out of sight, ready to strike you through the walls. Are you talking about yourself, narrator? You are an otherworldly being. Oh, this guy has 3 magic. And otherwise, they look like pretty regular units that we've been seeing. Yeah, the people with 3 magic are a little bit of a concern. Also, how do we get through? I see a treasure chest. Maybe we have to break the walls down. This guy has 3 resistance. That's great. Might make use of him. Then again, wretch, knife throwers, get them, boys. Okay, so we'll just step forward and do our stuff. Oh, can't hit him from there. Tell me I can. Oh, attack the wall. I see. Ah, okay, so we have to actually break the wall down. That's okay. We'll do that after we've cleared this room here. Oops. Definitely want to take the knife thrower down. Oh no! What was that? Also, is there someone over here? Wait, what just happened? 1, 2, 3. We lost 2 people? Or am I bad at counting? I'm bad at counting. We lost 1 guy. He can attack us over the wall. And he lost 1 health by doing it. Oh, that's what the red is. They had reddish staves. Imagine. I don't know. I think they did. Okay, we definitely want to take him down then. So, do that. Get him. And then this guy can come through and finish off the occultist before they hurt our knife throwers. Wow. Okay. What is he able to attack from here? I don't actually see it. Is there somebody in here? Oh. There is. Oh dear. Hello there. We're losing knife throwers by the second. Are they still alive? Looks like it. Okay. I have no clue what we were just fighting there. But obviously, it went a little poorly for us. We've lost some friends. Is there somebody in here as well? Because now it's telling me I can... Oh, I can attack that doorway? Alright. Let's attack the treasure chest. Get some script back. There we go. Oh, not through the wall. No, our friend. This is awful. This is really sad. Man. Okay, well, we're going to... Oh, how do we handle this? Can't quite get to him, and he has good range. Stay out of the way, obviously. If we stay along the far wall, it looks like he cannot hit us. So let's do that. And there was another one over here. We'll get to him in time. The knife thrower needs to stay along the far wall as well. And the plan is to get the knife thrower... Oh, he's running away. Shoot. Okay, that's challenging. The plan was to open the doorway. Two movement, 3 range. So if I open that door, he can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He can't hit us. So let's go here and open that door. And then... Do I need to lure him or will he run towards us? Let's maybe wait. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, he advances towards us. The fool. There you go. Take him down. Okay. And for the fun of it, the knife thrower will open this doorway. They can attack us through the walls. So that's not a special feature of this guy. Does that mean I can attack through the walls? No. I guess it's a magic specific thing. So bringing magic users along could be nice. He has resistance, but we can hit him with a knife. Good. Then we'll hit this guy. Alright, okay. Not only have you broken into a church, you have broken out of a church. Congratulations. That's a good one. Alright. Well, we definitely need some replacements. Punisher and Void Caller. Ooh, well, we'll definitely take the Void Caller. They're strong. And on to the next combat. Unfortunately, we have lost some friends. I hope we can find some more knife callers. Knife throwers, I should say. Rushing through the populated clergy city, you find yourself emerging into a central street. It looks like there are several winding paths, and all are possible escape routes. Whatever you choose, you'd best make haste, as those executioners have you in their sights, and the Clergy of Ire wants you dead. Okay, multiple executioners? Wow. Well, when we had our knife throwers, that would have been fine. Oh my goodness, they're like 20 scrip each, aren't they? Oh. Ooh. We have... Who do we have on our team? The Void Caller, but I don't think we found his piece yet, so we can't actually upgrade him. We have this guy. I don't even remember what he's called. But I'm thinking we need to upgrade some stuff. So let's go back and look at the upgrade board. Oh no, I can't leave. Oh, I've started the encounter. No upgrades allowed. My bad. This might be the end. We can do some sniping from afar, so the executioner shouldn't actually be an issue. Who else is there? I guess some pretty regular folks. Yeah, actually, this is not an issue. So we're going to put in our wretch, of course, and knife throwers. And then I think what we'll do is include these guys. They have resistance and damage and so on. They're cool. Let's make use of our crew. There you go. The full team is out. I obviously don't want to run up there. So we'll hit him. Oh, hold on. Can we lure a knife thrower out? Now, let's leave him alone. We'll do this. The music has changed a bit. 1, 2... If we kill him, then the occultist will be able to get to us. Oh, I can't actually get in there. Well, he has 3 health. We deal 3 damage with this one. So let's do that. Okay, okay. Yeah, he hurts himself when he attacks. That's interesting. This one can attack here. I like this music. It's nice. I like all the music so far. I can attack the executioner. We may as well get started on him. And this one actually isn't doing anything, so let's stand in the way of that occultist because it's a magic user and he has 3 magic resistance. He'll be our shield. There you go. Okay, the executioners are actually advancing even though we're not in their range. We need to get those knife throwers working on them a little faster. So let's pull him out. And take out this other ranged unit. Okay. And then we'll just whittle away at that occultist there. Oh, hold on. Oh, he has physical damage as well. I somehow didn't clue into that. That's cool. Good on him. Now, the executioners can't reach us if we're standing here. Oh, the knife throwers can, though. Yeah. Alright. We'll just hold out. No need to get hurt by any thrown knives. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy's a problem. Shoot. Retreat! Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. To run away a little bit. We can go here. We have a barricade against the executioners. And this guy can advance. There's a Punisher there that we should watch out for. But we can advance a little bit and lure that occultist. And then this guy should be fine. They can't reach him. He deals 3 magic damage, so let's make use of that. Hopefully I haven't miscalculated. Although he is just going to die, isn't he, if I use him again? That's interesting. Oh no, I forgot to move. I forgot to move. I am a dummy. Oh no. So this guy's going to die if I use him again. I'm going to move him back so that we don't lose him. Can we get up there and hit this void caller guy? I think we'll be okay if we do. Uh-oh. We need to move one closer, which still works. Okay, take out that danger. The wretch can remove one of the executioners. There we go. That's going to lure out the knife thrower. I don't know why I keep calling him a knife caller. And we can take out the other executioner. 20 script each is amazing. And this guy doesn't do anything. We'll finish off the occultist there. Bonk. So we'll be okay as long as I don't walk the wretch into any more dangers. Of course, I don't have a good track record for avoiding those dangers. I don't see anybody. And there lies the problem in general. Let's take out the archer so that our knife throwers are a little bit safer. He can't... yeah, he could do that. This guy has some range. But he wouldn't see us over here. so that's fine. Remove that knife thrower, walk over and take out the acolyte. This, I think we're just going to leave that Punisher alone. We don't want to get hurt. We got 3 life, don't we? Okay, we'll do it. For the script. And I think that's it. The Void Caller can stay where he is. Oh, what am I? Yeah, 5. This guy doesn't have armor, right? Oh, yeah. We have to back up to hit him. Bonk. That's good. Couple of Punishers, no issue. We'll just advance. And the knife thrower will do some damage. Hold on. Oh, I can hit that guy? We definitely did not have line of sight with that guy. That felt a little like cheating. All right. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Take out this one. I'm going to take the knife thrower out first, because that was a little further, so less likely that our other knife thrower would be able to reach him. But they were both reachable, so no worries there. And we'll end the turn. They'll come to attack my wretch. And we'll finish them off. Oh, and this knife thrower can help out too. Excellent. You arrive at your destined exit, haggard and out of breath. How fitting, given your current condition. Alright, what do we got? Occultist and another Void Caller? I will accept the other Void Caller. That 3 magic damage is strong. Okay, so we have the option to remove a unit. I don't know that there is a unit we'd want to remove. We'll be going to a campfire regardless of what we choose here. Let's do this. Let's do this. You find yourself in a labor market once more, and all of these people for sale are far too expensive for you. But that doesn't stop you from selling one of your own. Are they far too expensive for us? We've got like 700, right? 700 script or something? The Arbiter 3 resistance is very useful, as we just saw, so I think we'll keep him around. He sells for 21. Oh, wait, we can upgrade him too. Okay, we're definitely keeping him around. I might get rid of a Void Caller. The Knife Throwers are definitely my friends. We're going to hold on to them. The Void Caller hurting itself is kind of a big downside, so let's get rid of one of them. 17 script is nice. And we're going to go back and upgrade. Actually, let's go to the campfire first. We'll know that'll give us a friend. Not everyone benefits from those in power. Take the 2 up ahead, for example. They are arguing about what to do now that they have no home. You could use more people to fight for you, and so you explain that you are an independent, following your own quest, despite what those in power would do with you. If one of them decides to join you, the other will probably die. That is sad. We could accept 2, right? Punisher and Void Caller. Alright, fine. We'll take the Void Caller back. Sorry, Punisher. You're on your own. Treasure chest for some script. The sickly acrid smell drew you in, and in the end it nearly forced you away. But before you left the burning shack, still smoldering mysteriously, a beam collapsed and rang against iron. The bracers of a large chest. It could repel falling wood, but it cannot repel you. Whoa, okay, that's a decent haul there. Good stuff. Well, let's head back. We should be like super wealthy, so I have no qualms about upgrading our guys further. The Acolyte, no, that's the Guardian. What? Oh yeah, that's the piece we found. It has no damage, but it has 3 defense and 3 resistance. That's cool. 1 movement for the time being. We might make use of him. Just have him walk towards the exit. That's pretty funny. Sorcerer, that is a cool one for sure. We don't have any in our team right now though, so I'm not going to bother spending script on them. I definitely like the options we have. And Corvisier, again, we don't have any in our team. Dispellier, no. So, okay. The guy that we have with the 3 resistance, I do appreciate that, and the Dispellier actually does pretty good damage at 2 range. This does seem like a really good unit. The lack of defense hurts, obviously. But maybe we'll make use of the Dispellier in the future. The Punisher, not needed. Actually, let's look at this guy's stats. 4 damage, lots of life, decent movement. Nah, that's not good enough. We can be picky. The Apothecos. Hold on. Who am I looking to upgrade? Not the Void Caller, the Arbiter. Where was the Arbiter? Oh, he's right there. He's part of our starting crew. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so magic, strength, 4 resistance. What? Okay. And 2 range. Yeah, that's just so good. I like him. Alright, 4 resistance because why not? And then we'll get his movement speed up as well. And yeah. Sure, let's just fully upgrade. There you go. We now have a very strong Arbiter on our team. And Void Callers are not a piece we have access to. So can't do any upgrades with them. Again, though, they damage themselves. I don't really want to have a you know, a limited use piece on the team necessarily. A wide field stretches before you, interrupted by a single mesa, and a unit of clergy members. The ones in red masks look particularly lithe. You deduce that they will be upon you shortly. Okay. The ones in red masks. This guy? Ooh. Okay, 3 magic damage. Wow, there's a lot of 3 magic damage users, which does make me a little nervous about throwing the wretch in here, but we're still going to. We are going to use the knife throwers. I'm a little concerned for their safety. The Arbiter will be very useful against these 3 magic damage dealers. Yeah, I don't know about this Void Caller. I guess it doesn't hurt to take one right now. Put him on the field, and then he can take care of this dangerous guy here. And then run away. Okay. What are the ranges on people? So he'll get hit by the Punisher. Oh, and he would get hit by this guy too. Unless he steps over here. Alright, take that one out. 6. Not bad. The Arbiter can get in there, kind of. Actually, I guess he can't because there's all these knife-wielding units. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. This guy has long range. I did not realize. Okay, let's go here. Snipe one of these. And the Arbiter will go here. Shoot this guy. Actually, hold on. The Arbiter is going to be used to lure this one. He can attack from up here. Wow. And the knife thrower will take out that guy, so the Arbiter's not getting hit. And you know what? We are not going to be using the wretch. Well, the guy on the mesa, I forgot about him. Trouble is, if I bring the wretch in range of this guy to lure him out, these are going to come in and block the path. We'll be in trouble then. So we need to just not use the wretch, effectively. I should increase the wretch's movement speed. We'll move him 1 step closer, and then leave it at that. Okay. The Flammenmancer is ineffective against our Arbiter. Oh, everybody's advancing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they said the Flammenmancer would move towards us. Forgot about that. Okay, this guy really can't do anything because I think he'll just die. Unless staying at 1 life is okay. Hang on. Let's give it a go. What happens if I attack with this? Oh no, he dies. Okay. Alright, well that was unfortunate. But now we know. This dangerous guy is advancing on us as well. We can take a step back with the Arbiter and remove that Flammenmancer. And then the knife throwers need to take care of these other dangerous individuals. Yeah, we'll attack this. Get up here and attack... Oh, the Punisher. The Flammenmancer isn't quite in range. Okay. So let's do that. Take a step back. Stay safe. There you go. This guy approaches us. That works in our favor. So our arbiter, I can say the word. Take him out. I guess I could have done it with the wretch, but that's okay. We really want to take this one out. So I think we just wait for the Flammenmancer again. Let's just sit. Stay safe. There's more coming? Okay. Our resistance worked. Haha. And here, let's use the wretch to remove this guy. And then our knife thrower got him. Perfect. Here you go. The arbiter can take care of him. And we've made some good progress. So now we can start eliminating people from above using this mesa. Okay. I think we've made it. The arbiter will go take this guy out. Yeah, that definitely took some care. Oh, one more? There you go. Hit that Punisher from afar. Wretch takes care of this one. And then we have another guy in the corner here with... Is that an executioner? It is. How about that? I didn't even realize. Okay, that's fine. He'll advance. We'll just move back and attack. In fact, the wretch could go take care of him. Do that. Alright, that's fine. We actually don't have anyone we can attack from here. Never mind then. Executioner down. Good stuff. And I think the arbiter is going to stay safe at this point. Our magic users... Actually, yeah, it looks like they're all magic users. And one guy with a sword. This is a knife thrower. Okay. Yeah, no, let's bring the arbiter in. He can tank. Oh, take a hit. Okay. Bring the right tools for the job. Knife thrower is going to go over here. And we'll just advance. I'm not going to bother bringing the wretch in. We don't actually need him. Ooh, we probably shouldn't open the doorway. Oh, that's the knife thrower. Yeah, we'll take care of him. Oh, hang on. This guy can hit us then. No, we'll just let the arbiter do his thing. He's got this covered. Alright. You guys are stuck in here with me. Yeah, we'll just bring the knife throwers in as backup. Yeah, that 4 resistance is so nice. Okay. Good stuff. While the jaunt across the plain was tiring, you march onward regardless. And we gained, I think, 10 script at the end there for time saved. Flammenmancer and the Punisher, we're going to skip both of them. Oh, actually, we're short a full team, aren't we? Or did we have one? We still have another Void Caller, so that should be fine. Campfire, treasure chest, combats. I think we'll just go combats all the way. Earning more script. Upgrading more friends. What do we have? After scaling a sharp, rocky slope, you emerge upon a long ridge. There are 3 paths you could take, and a dozen ways you could tumble to your death. Choose wisely, Captain. Uh-huh. Yeah, these 3 magic damages. And lots of knife throwers, too. Well, I'm glad we have a good mixture on our team now. By a good mixture, I mean knife throwers and arbiters. Oh, and an executioner, but those guys are short range, so really not a problem for us. Yeah. It's tough to avoid damage on this. I think we'll include the wretch because we can. Like, he can be the front. against the punishers and stuff. Let's do that. Knife throwers in the back because they have the greater range. And then I'll put the arbiter in here. We need the magic resist, and the void caller can get a shot or two off at the start and then back up. And I will not suicide him this time. Up here takes care of that. And even if our wretch is taking damage, he's got a decent amount of life, so it's not like we have to completely avoid damage. Knife throwers are a hassle. The enemy knife throwers, that is. Okay, let's use him. Void caller will take out the other void caller. Or not. They have resistance, of course. I should have known. Apparently, there you go. Can't throw through my allies. That makes sense. And I'll head up here. Who's this? Okay. That knife thrower cannot reach us, so no problem. But there are a few executioners around. We want to eliminate the knife throwers because they are kind of the riskier enemies for the arbiter. This one can reach. Yeah, okay, so he can reach there, so we'll just have to wait. Yeah, let's take 1 damage. Can handle it. Yeah, we'll take a damage from the knife thrower just so we can advance on these magic users. Oh, Flammenmasters. Forgot about them. So it is interesting that different units have different behaviors. I mean, obviously, all games have it like that. But I guess I hadn't really thought that was going to happen, you know, in the first few runs that we did. I could advance on this guy, but then we'd get hit by this one. Kind of have to, though. We do have another knife thrower here. Unfortunately, it looks like he can't actually hit anybody. Oh, he can hit that one, I suppose. Here we go. Take this one out. We'll get hit by some more knife throwers. Yeah, the arbiter can take more damage. He would take 2 damage because those. Yeah, never mind. Oh, no, wait. The knife thrower... No, knife thrower only deals 1, so we don't mind if he attacks our knife thrower. And that might actually be what he chooses to do. Oh, hang on. This guy's range... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. And the void color's sitting tight. I guess we could have maybe used him. Oh. That Flammenmaster's changing direction? Okay. Well, let's bring these knife throwers and start removing the others. Who's this attack? The executioner. Okay. We'll do that. This guy will try to advance a little bit further. Oh, that one deals 2 physical damage. It's a little bit dangerous. Okay, we'll back up. And the void caller has nothing to do. This knife thrower can go over here. Ah, can't quite reach. So that's fine. We're going to use him to start whittling away at these executioners. This one is in range, apparently. So we're going to avoid being beheaded. Okay, Master's advancing. This arbiter can go in and attack that guy now. Very good. Okay, so we have 3 damage. This, it's not going to work out, is it? Okay, we'll back up. Whittle him down a little further. I guess this void color might be useful for finishing them off. They can't quite reach, so the wretch will stay exactly where he is. And then the void collar can come up here, deal 3 damage. And the wretch can finish... Oh, actually, the wretch probably could have done it on his own, couldn't he? I forget how much damage he does. 6 damage total. Wow. This one has 4 health. We deal 5 damage. They have 3 resistance, only 3 physical. Okay. We're going to call in a friend. Oh, snipe that one from away. A ways away. We'll just wait. Alright. Now, if I were to advance, we would have 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range. Not quite enough. So we'll advance a little bit more, take a pot shot at him, and then the knife thrower will join us over here. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. So we'll just end the turn, and then one more turn, we'll take that one out. Like so. Bonk. And the knife thrower for the win. Okay. I'm very happy with our team. Though your foes are much stronger than those you faced at the beginning, they failed to stop you all the same. And we got no casualties that one. Which means we don't need to accept either of those units. So there is a campfire, there is another combat. I think we'll head for the other combat. I was thinking we should finish upgrading the Wretch just to have him at full power. I like him. We have 579 spend, tons of movement. Wow. Wow. Okay. So let's increase the life, increase the movement, and then we don't have enough for strength and magic. That's okay. This movement is going to be so cool. We could really sprint for things. The air grows tense, foreshadowing havoc. Ooh, a dark pit in the center. According to the cartographer, there used to be a bridge here. And despite your certainty that the map maker is a lying rogue, it seems they were telling the truth this time. Also, alas, your foes grow desperate to stop you, and they have destroyed the structure. It looks like you'll have to go the long way around. That's okay. More script along the way, right? We have about the same arrangement of units. I don't see any executioners here. Oh, there's one. Okay. We're just going to use the same team. It's been working out so far. There's an executioner very close by. But again, we should be fine. Arbiter, Void Caller, 2 knife throwers. And I actually should swap them around. Keep the knife throwers on the inside. Let's go. I might... Oh, hold on. What's this? 4 life, 3 resistance. We deal a lot of magic damage with him. We're going to need 2 attacks on them regardless of who we use. This guy... Is that 5 life? Yeah. So our Wretch can one-shot the Executioner. That's amazing. Wow. Just send more of them at me, please. The magic only has 2 life, though. Void Caller is useful against... Well, we'll use the Void Caller on this one, I guess. And then 2 knife throwers can remove this one from the board. And the Arbiter can take out the Occultist. Okay. Good start there. Look at that. We're going to move the Void Caller aside because I don't really need to use them. And take them out. We can start advancing up this section as well. Sure. Let's do that. The Arbiter will lead the way a little bit. In fact, he can even lure out that Occultist. And the Wretch will head along the bridge here. Okay. I can... Wait, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot hit the Punisher. So we'll stay in the corner. Keep safe. Ooh. Misclicked. Excuse me. We'll advance there. Good enough. And the knife thrower can take out this magic user. Doesn't look... Oh, what's this? He has a green thing. Does he heal his allies? Why is it green? I guess we'll find out. Nope. He just moved backwards. He didn't do anything. It must be healing of some sort. Paired with an executioner. Well, let's not give this guy a chance to be healed. And then we'll bring our wretch in. 2 magic, 1 magic. That should be fine. Oh, wait. I can just... Oh, I can almost make it to the executioner from across the way. Wow. That movement. Okay. Take him out. And then the knife thrower can remove their knife thrower. And that executioner might start advancing. Nope. Which means we're fine to just sit tight and throw knives at him. 3. We deal not enough damage. Only 2 damage to him. So we'll wait till next turn. That's fine. Now the wretch is going to run in. Take him out. Excellent. That one has 4 life. We're just going to try this. Let's see if he heals. I'm curious. Nope. That's an arbiter. Now he's showing green. Or was he showing green all along? I don't really know. Alright, that's fine. Oh, wait, we didn't finish him off. Also, he didn't attack us. I'm very curious. Okay, we'll take him out. That's fine. We can learn another time. And... this should be good enough. Oh. Oh no, my knife thrower. I didn't even think of his range. My friend. That's sad. We're gonna need new units. Oh yeah, the arbiter has resistance. I forgot. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I might just move this arbiter back because they have a decent amount of physical damage. And he can't handle that. Oh no! 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 Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Well, sadly, we have now lost both of our knife throwers due to my negligence. Oh man. We're down to our wretch and an arbiter and a 1 health void caller who's not going to do much for us. Oh man. That's so sad. I mean, the wretch can handle the rest of this on his own, but still very sad. Yeah, let's take out the Punisher with this one. We can take a little bit of damage from that arbiter, and that's okay. Oh, there you go. He does heal. Ta-da! We learned. Wasn't enough, though. As you reach the other side of the bridge, or rather the rubble that was once a bridge, you spot figures appearing on the far side, climbing up from where you came. But you can't be bothered with them. What? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Apothecos? Knife thrower. We got a knife thrower back. Apothecos. Who's that? We're going to take our knife thrower. They've been very reliable. And, ooh, look at this. The end of the map. Who do we have? Hang on. Let's look in our box again. Is there somebody I can upgrade? Knife thrower, void caller, arbiter, and wretch. That's it, eh? Well, let's upgrade the wretch because why not? You never know when another damage would do. 160, 150. We can't quite get both. Strength or magic? Let's take the strength for now. Okay. Now, this combat or this combat? I think we're going to go with this one because we are a little bit lacking in units. I don't know whether that one could give us better units, but yeah. We'll stick with the one that seems less dangerous. The air is thin, still, quiet. Only a few enemies remain in this lonely village. This may be your easiest battle yet. Is that true, or are we going to be ambushed? Why is it so quiet? There's an executioner, that guy, and that guy. So they both have resistance, which means no using our void collar. We do have a knife thrower, so that's fine. We have a wretch, of course, and no void collar. The arbiter is useful, but limited use. He only deals 3 damage against these high resistance enemies. Well, I mean, our wretch can definitely run in and kill the executioner. Unless, like, I'm not missing anything, am I? This is it. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Goodbye to the executioner. That would have been sad if I'd accidentally clicked on my wretch and ended his turn. We did that previously. Oh, there are doorways. Oh no, we're about to be ambushed big time. I've messed up. For sure. I did not realize. Uh-oh. Well, let's take out what we can see. I hope our arbiter and knife thrower do not perish. Oh. Oh, they have to break the doors open themselves. Okay, that's good. I thought they were just gonna walk out and get us. Hello, everybody. No, the lycanthrope. Lycanthrope? I think it is. Oh, there's a flamonmancer. Oh my goodness, this is scary. So, actually, we can hold up pretty well. We have to watch out for this guy a little bit. All right, let's take him out and back up. I think we'll be okay. Oh no. Oh no. So much damage. We're still safe. Okay, good. We can handle that. Oh my goodness. What a precarious situation. If only we had more units. I need to watch out for these physical damage dealers. Although, if we take out all the magic damage dealers, the ones that deal multiple things of magic, then our wretch would be good to go. I have a feeling the arbiter will not survive this. Okay, we'll take this one out because he's a danger to the wretch. This one, yeah, they're both going to be able to get to him. We can't do anything about that. That's sad. Since we can't prevent the death of our arbiter, I feel we run for this flamonmancer. Or is this a flamonmancer? Who is this? Oh, they only deal 1 magic damage? Who is that? Never mind. We'll just do what we can. Oh my goodness, there's more. No! It might be time to jump onto that golden tile. Let's see what else is coming, actually. A nice thing about being at this end is we have some time before the enemies get to us. It's an executioner. Oh, okay. It's a good thing we weren't standing right next to that door. It's also a good thing we can one-shot those executioners. Wait, can we? Okay, I thought it was showing resistance on him, but that must have been the wretches. Whoo-wee. It'll be fine. That's so funny. I did not realize there were doors ahead of time. I don't know that I would have done anything differently, though. Maybe I would have added the void color, I suppose. But yeah, interesting. We are getting a little bit swarmed. Fortunately, it doesn't look like any of these guys can actually hurt our wretch. I think we should clear a path to the golden tile just in case we need to retreat. So we'll take that Punisher out first. It is funny that they bother doing all the animations when these guys can't hurt us. I feel like maybe it would have been a good idea. Oh, I wonder if there's an option. No, probably not. It would have been a good idea if they're not going to deal damage anyway, don't bother doing the animation. This is an executioner. Let's take care of him. Hold on, is there another one? There is. Ooh. Okay, we got a bit of a problem. So we'll take this guy out. The executioners will advance. The problem is if we take out one of them, the other one will kill us. I think. How much damage do they deal, actually? Maybe we can resist it. They deal a total of 7 physical damage, and we have 3 armor, and we have a total of 5 health right now. Which means we're actually okay to go. Let me talk through what I'm thinking. If I stand on this tile and kill this executioner will take 1 step forward and attack us. And that's perfectly fine, because we can still get to the golden tile after without being in their range. So no problem. Never mind. Let's do this. Okay, so we take a big hit, but we're still alive. And this executioner will not be able to reach us because he just moved 1 and has 1 range. So now we kill this one. We're still fine. And then we kill this one. Okay. And all is well, except for the comrades we lost along the way. Also, what damage does this guy deal? Is he a danger? He deals 1 magic, 2 physical, so that's fine. Okay, so that was eventful. I was actually tricked by it saying that it was quiet. You scurry from the village, worried that even more foes may be lying in wait. I'm not worried. No problem. We're going into the final round with a wretch and an executioner of our own? Is that even useful though? He's just going to die before he gets to anybody. Maybe we upgrade the Flammenmancer. 5 movement is not bad. That's pretty cool. It's tempting. I'd like to accept an executioner, but we can't upgrade him. So let's take the Flammenmancer and upgrade that one instead before we face this final encounter. Here we go. Flammenmancer it would be over here in the Clergy of Ire section. 6 damage, 3 life, and a lot of movement, but no life. With no defense. So yeah, I don't know if this is a good expenditure of resources, but we're doing it. 90. I feel 4 magic is important. We definitely want to be able to one-shot things. We'll do 60, we'll do 30 life because maybe we survive a little bit longer that way. And then 1 more damage or 1 more movement? Let's do the 1 more damage. Do we encounter things that had 4 life and 1 resistance? I think we do. I'm trying to remember, but I can't think of it really. The dangers to our wretch are the magic users, and the magic users usually have resistance. Although they also have a range. Maybe range is important. Alright, we'll do the movement instead. I don't know if I've made the right choice here. That's alright. We'll give it our best shot. And if we fail, then oh well. We go again. Some enemies have great notoriety, some are said to be unbeatable, and some, like the foe you approach, are the source of even more frightening legends. Alright, who do we got here? Wow. There it is. You can finally see it. The casing of the star point perched on an altar. You can see strange energies surrounding the object, and it calls to you. But first, you'll need to fight through a horde, and battle a foe unlike anything you've seen thus far. Okay, who is this big guy? Okay, well, I was right about the magic resistance. 4 physical damage, so he only deals 1 damage to our wretch. He has a ton of range and movement though. But we've got more movement. Hehehe. So these guys, let's look at for dangers to our wretch. We'll try to eliminate them with the Void Caller and the Flammenmancer. So there's a Flammenmancer over there. Knife throwers don't matter. That guy can deal 1 damage to our wretch. He's dealing 1 damage to our wretch. So our lifespan here is limited. Definitely need to take this guy out. He has a resistance and 3 life. So the Flaminenser can remove him. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh no. Multiple executioners and we don't really have the range to deal with them anymore. I guess the Void Caller can work on it. We'll do this. We want to attack the executioners with the Void Caller. Oh, there's only these 2 spots here. We'd have to run in from this side. Okay, that's fine. We'll put the wretch over this side. The Void Caller there. Actually, I kind of wonder if we put the Flaminenser over here. Let's do it like that. Get the Void Caller a little bit closer because he doesn't have much movement. 3 movement, 3 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's needed. Okay. There we go. Crew of 3. In we go. We have, for a start, Flaminenser running over to take out the Knife Wielder. He will take 1 damage from the Occultist, and that's okay. Remove this guy. Make sure we're not in range of those Executioners. That would be a sad start. There is a 2 damage magic wielder over here, but oh well. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, the Executioners are not moving. Interesting. Oh, they're there. Now they are. The Flaminenser will come in first. Not sure how I feel about that. Uh-oh. Oh, he's healing him. That's bad. It costs him a life to heal him, though. Okay, so here's the plan. We use our Void Caller to remove this Occultist so that the Flaminenser can actually get to the Executioner. There he is. Kills the Executioner. And then the Wretch gets in here and kills the other Executioner. Now, the Wretch will be taking a damage from their Flaminenser. Oh, 2 damage. Oh, I didn't think of that. And there's another one approaching. Can we... I can walk in. Walk in, take him out. Of course. Now, the Punishers or Acolytes might be hurting our Flaminenser. But he's done a good job so far. This healer guy is okay. We'll leave him alone. The Void Caller is going to sit at the back here. They'll be our reserve, our backup. Okay. Damage to the Flaminenser, but he's still alive, which is good. And let's start clearing some stuff out. So that's some damage. He could have some range. Let's just get in there and take him out. Flaminenser handles this one. The healer's just going to stand around, not do anything. And we'll end the turn there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. I did not notice there was an open doorway there. And I didn't realize the Void Caller would be able to attack us. So this is not a great position to be in because we're definitely going to be taking some damage from the boss on our Wretch. This Void Caller will be used to attack the other Void Caller if possible. I need to be very careful. I say that and then I immediately think, what if I rushed in with my Wretch? These guys are not a danger. This one deals damage to us, but we can kill him after taking 1 hit from him, as long as they don't get in the way. We have a healer and a Punisher. These are not threats to us. We can't quite reach the Void Caller, but he can't reach us either, so that's all good. I think we're okay here. Again, unless there's an unforeseen enemy, I should be fine. Yeah, the 2 magic stat units are just healers, so that's not a concern. The Void Caller is sitting back here because there's really no need to bring him in. Let's just go over here and take this one out because they're worth 8, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Yep, you throw your knives. That's fine. And we can't quite reach them, but we can reach these guys. Are they really just one magic? It's interesting. Okay, so now we'll be attacked from behind. Hopefully that doesn't cause any critical damage or anything. For 1. And we have 2 remaining. And in we go. Bop. Oh, shoot. We deal 3 damage. I didn't math this correctly. Oh my goodness. Can we get him to move? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But we won't survive. Oh no. Oh no. That's so sad. We're actually not going to win this. Because we only deal 3 damage. Why did I think we dealt enough? Do we just run? We can't get away. Alright, let's walk up to the pedestal. And our turn on that golden tile and get eliminated right there. That's so funny. Alright, then we'll walk the void color in. Okay, so I may have misplayed a couple times. That void color, it's funny, that one void color that hit us was a big deal. Honestly, I assumed you wouldn't have difficulty beating a game like this. This should be like breathing to you. Perhaps you need to lie down and let more of that fluid escape your head. It must make your thoughts so very cloudy. Alright, I think we'll do just that.